Be ready for the dictation. Start. Assam is one of the most beautiful parts of India. Here we have the biggest river and sprawling mountains, green fields, and big dense forests. All these go to make this part of the country beautiful, but they also make communications difficult. We are trying and we hope we shall succeed in maintaining the beauty and at the same time improving the communications. The Communications Ministry has under contemplation the opening up here of a number of post offices and telegraph offices. It is also proposed to have landing grounds for aircraft in convenient places where other means of communication cannot be opened. When the partition came more than 50 years ago, the country was in a very difficult position regarding food. We were importing a huge quantity of food grains from foreign countries. Thank God we are now nearly out of the wood and are able to produce enough for our needs. In the same way, we hope we shall be able to surmount other difficulties which still confront us. That has been possible because the people as a whole have realized the importance of self sufficiency in the matter of food. They have all helped in producing more. There is no dearth of clothes now in the country. I am hoping that any other difficulties that we still have will be solved without much delay. After all, our independence is only 6 years old, and what was not achieved, not even thought of for such a long time, has been achieved within this period. I would therefore earnestly ask you to devote all your energies to the betterment of your own conditions through the council which has been established here. Para. A constitution can be only what its people want it to be. If you make good use of the constitutional provisions, you will find they are good enough for you. You may rest assured that the government of India and the government of Assam will ever be ready to give you such assistance and help as you need. We know the difficulties which you have to face, and the government of India have been trying to help you. The opportunities that you have now got are of great value. They place your destinies in your own hands, and we are ready to give you such assistance as you require. This position has not been earlier when India was not free. You have mentioned the services of the missionaries. I am glad to be able to bear testimony to the very good work that the missionaries have been doing in various parts of the country. I have before this borne testimony to this fact on several occasions. I am therefore not surprised that you have spoken so highly of them. I would only suggest most respectfully one consideration for them. All of us, whether Christians or non Christians, appreciate their services. But as Mahatma Gandhi used to say, we would have appreciated their services all the more if they had not been conditioned